Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel.
Today I'm going to ask one question. What is your view and opinion about incident happened in Kolkata?
It is very shameful, the incident that happened. But the worst part is that still enough awareness is not there about it. Still, people are hesitating to come out. Even today's protest, if you see, only doctors are willing to participate in it. It's still not become public awareness. It is still not a public cause. So these incidents happened in past also, and it will keep on happening if this doesn't become a public cause, if we do not come and speak about it in a united way. So it was very shameful. We all have that fear somewhere in our heart when we go to duty, when we work, when we are sitting alone in our duty rooms. Somewhere we have that fear in back of our mind, which is not good for us as a doctor, and it will not be able to provide the 100% of service to the patient as well. So yeah, it is very disheartening incident that happened.
Thank you so much for your opinion. Thank you. Hi sir, what is your good name?
Pratham.
I would like to ask you one question. What is your opinion about the incident happened in the Kolkata?
I believe doctors work in the hospital for the most part of the time, at least half of the time, sometimes for 12 hours. So if people don't feel safe in the place they work at, that's a really sad and unfortunate incident. I believe our priority should be ensuring that working places are safe for doctors. And whatever happened was really unfortunate because it happened at workplace, the place where doctors consider their second home, some place where we spend the most amount of time at the oddest of hours. That's all.
Thank you for your time. What is your opinion about the incident happened in the Kolkata?
It's a sad event actually. It should not happen. That too in a hospital duty during working hours. It should not happen. That's a sad incident. It should not happen again. That too against doctors and all. It's very kind of sad things actually. So I would like to tell everyone that it's not about the gender equality or male and female and all those things. It's all about the way they look. That too in a hospital during working hours. It's very sad that we are hearing this news, and we won't stop till we get the justice. So,
Thank you so much for your time. Hi.
Hi,
What is your name?
I'm Chinmay.
What is your opinion about the incident happened in the Kolkata?
I would say it's a very horrific crime that has happened, and what is even more horrific is how blatant and how people think it's a very commonplace crime, and how at this point in time it's so common to see such a heinous crime happen, and people, so many of the public would assume that okay, something like this happen, just the next day move on and go on. I think the fact that we have become accustomed to it is even more scary than the fact that a crime like this can happen. And an even sadder fact would be the fact that it's happened in a place that is a holy place for a doctor, a place that is meant to be like a sacred place. In such a kind of a place, what is their place of worship and the place of their livelihood, which is not safe for doctors anymore, and especially for women. So yeah.
Thank you. Hello. What is your name? Monisha. Can you please tell us your opinion about incident happened in the Kolkata?
Yeah, one thing I would like to tell is my parents were not aware in 4 to 5 days. No media showed it. None of my non-medical friends knew. One thing is there is less awareness about this, and what doctors face, it's only we know. I'll give you an example. I came back from my home yesterday. I wanted to go to take case. We usually go at night and take case. I was so scared. It has affected individually, each and every people. Students are afraid even to go take case, even to enter the hospital. That thing has shaken everyone. But public, they're least aware of it. And one thing is, their mentality is not changing at all. So we have to work together, we have to raise our voice, we have to stand for ourselves. There is only last thing that is left because people are anyway not helping us out. We request each and everyone to stand up for us, to think about every woman in their life who is at work. And workplace is something that has to be safe. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Hi, what is your name?
I'm Chetna Rajesh from JSS.
What is your opinion about incident happened in Kolkata?
My opinion is that it's very unfortunate, but also sadly very reflective of our system currently. Incidents like this cannot be blamed just on the college, cannot be blamed definitely not on the victim. Incidents like this must be blamed on something like a systemic problem, a systemic infection that we have. The fact that there's absolutely no regard for the safety of women, whether it's the workplace, not just women of our fraternity, women across all races, all classes, all women everywhere. The regard for safety is basically on them. Like, you want to be safe with regards to the advisories that have been released and things like that. So I think it's time to take responsibility of our safety a little bit away from us and a little bit towards the men that have set up the system and are benefiting from it today. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Thank you so much. Any boys? Your opinion about the incident happened in the Kolkata?
It's very tragic. I don't think anyone deserves to go through that, and what her family is going through right now must be like really hard for her. And I feel like justice should be given as soon as possible. And I feel like there should be a systematic change which we all should bring about as students, as part of the medical fraternity. And unless one of us raises our voice, I don't think there'll be any change. So unless all of us raise our voice together, there won't be any change. And I'm glad that all of us are taking an initiative. And I hope that it could really bring about a big change for the whole system soon.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, I feel that already doctors are very stressed, and being stressful about his or her safety in the whole clinic that you're working, I don't think that's a burden we would want to see. We need stringent actions from the central government to actually bring about justice to the doctors.
All I have to say is this is not the time to stay silent. I think everyone should raise their voice. What happened was absolutely unjust, and we need to get on the streets. We need to make a change.
Thing is about India, if anything happens, it's always causes a blame game and a delay here. One person will blame another person, and it goes on and on until the time the blame game finishes. The new case will come up again, and the same cycle goes on and on. And if the same thing happens again, then I don't think so. Our country is going to right path for becoming a super nation or something here. That is what I want.
Thank you for your time. Hi. Your good name.
Tina.
Can I ask you one question? What is your opinion about incident happened in the Kolkata?
It's a very heinous incident that has happened, and the whole medical fraternity is standing in solidarity with the victim, and we want stricter laws that can that all the perpetrators can be given the punishment, and also more stricter laws regarding hospital management and things, so that incidents like this don't happen again.
Justice!